Now, my family, I have good news for Suits fans worldwide. Now, Suits is performing extremely well. My family, here is the new report. My family, the Netflix US Top 10 series for July 10th to 16th. My family, for the week of July 10th to 16th. Suits takes 4 slots. My family, 4 slots. Number 1 is Suits Season 1. Number 2 is Suits Season 2. Number 4 is Suits Season 3. And number 10 is Suits Season 4. For the week of July 10th to July 16th. My family, I'm so proud of Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and the entire Suits cast. My family, they did something quite remarkable. Suits is a fantastic series, and people are getting to know more about Meghan by watching Suits. My family. And my family, I want to show you just season 1 of Suits. When Meghan met Patrick J. Adams, or should I say, when Rachel Zane met Mike Ross. Please kindly just look at this clip, my family.
Good. Mike Ross, I'm Rachel Zane. I'll be giving you your orientation.
Wow, you're pretty.
Good. You've hit on me. We can get it out of the way that I'm not interested.
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't hitting on you.
Trust me. I've given dozens of these, and without fail, whatever new hotshot it is thinks that because I'm just a paralegal, that I will somehow be blown away by his dazzling degree.
Meghan.
Let me assure you, I won't.
I was. I was hitting on you.
You were. Take notes, I'm not going to repeat myself.
I love you.
Each bank of offices specializes in its own arena of the law and is anchored by a department head on either end. So on our left, mergers and acquisitions. On the opposite side, high net worth divorce.
Nice. Mergers across from divorce. Symmetry. Yeah, I should just listen.
The firm operates on a chain of command model. Harvey's your commanding officer. However, Louis Litt, he oversees all associates, so you'll also answer to him.
What do you think about Harvey?
People are in awe of him. They say he's the best closer there is, but I have very little contact with him, so I don't know.
What about Louis Litt?
Let's continue with your tour.
Wow.
I gave you that for a reason you haven't taken one note.
It's because...
Because you were too busy ogling me to listen to a word I've said.
Partners' offices anchor the wings. 5th floor's research, 6 is security. All work gets billed, even if it's finding an address. I answer to Harvey and Louis Litt, and judging by the way you responded to my questions, I should admire Harvey and I should fear Louis. You have been here for 5 years, and just because I outrank you does not mean I have the authority to command your services. Oh, it's also pretty clear that you think you're too smart to be a paralegal.
You know what nobody likes? Nobody likes to show off.
You use the word ogling.
My family, wow. I just wanted you to just say that. For those who haven't watched, please go ahead and watch Suits. Please begin watching Suits if you have not watched Suits. My family, as I've always said, it is thanks to Meghan's past. That's why the smear campaign towards Meghan has been a total and complete failure, thanks to Meghan's life before she met Prince Harry. A successful, self-made millionaire. A successful actress. My family, a woman who was independent before marriage. My family, that was Meghan's life before she met Prince Harry. A woman who was thriving, a woman happy, my family. And my family, right now, Meghan is blessed with an amazing husband and also amazing children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet Diana, my family, and she is thriving after escaping the toxic royal family back in the UK and the toxic UK tabloids, my family. Because right now, Meghan lives in the US with her husband Harry and kids Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet Diana. And my family, people are happy because of how Suits is performing, my family. And allow me to read some comments from members of the squad online who have also seen that Suits is doing so well, my family. Performing extremely well, my family. Now, someone said that Suits is doing well. Congratulations, Meghan and the entire Suits cast. Indeed, congratulations to the entire cast of Suits. Please kindly, once again, if you haven't watched, please watch Suits. I'm sure that you will enjoy it, my family. Now, my family, someone else said that, which goes to show the people like what they like and they like watching Suits. Someone called Wendy said that, I'm on season 4 right now. Enjoy watching Suits, Wendy. Someone else said this. Some of us watched it the first time around before Duchess Meghan, and it was a fine program. Rachel Zane was a good character, as were the rest of the cast. Someone else said that, my family, the Suits on Netflix Renaissance is awesome. Loving every minute of it. Long may it continue to top the charts. Someone else said that, my family, I'm just so proud of how well and good Suits is performing, my family. I'm just so happy about how Suits is performing. And my family, Suits is an amazing series, and I'm sure that if you watch it, if you haven't watched, I'm sure that you're going to enjoy it. And also, if you have watched, please continue watching again and again and again and again. Please kindly watch again and again and again and again. Please don't stop. So my family, I want to read you Harry's memoir, Spare. My family, when Meghan went to Nottingham Cottage, here is what happened, my family. What Harry said in his memoir, Spare. And I quote, I was excited to welcome Meg to my home, but also embarrassed. Northcote was no palace. Northcote was palace adjacent. That was the best you could say for it. I watched her as she walked up the front path, through the white picket fence. To my relief, she made no sign of dismay, gave no indication of disillusionment until she got inside. Then she said something about a frat house. I glanced around. She wasn't far off. Union Jack in the corner, the one I'd waved at the North Pole. Old rifle on the TV stand. A gift from Oman after an official visit. Xbox console. Just a place to keep my stuff, I explained. Moving around some papers and clothes. I'm not here much, Harry would tell Meghan, my family, when Meghan went to Nottingham Cottage for the first time ever. And my family, first of all, allow me to just kindly say this. Apparently, this is what they want Harry to come back to. Nottingham Cottage. No wonder, as I've always said, of how bitter royal experts tabloids are, because Harry was able to put down a mortgage for an amazing home in Montecito. with 19 bathrooms, as they always like to say, my family, worth $14 million. My family, that amazing home that Harry and Meghan live in right now is a symbol of success, of what Harry and Meghan have been able to achieve after they fled the UK. And no wonder even right now, tabloids are lying that somehow Harry and Meghan want to move to Malibu. My family, that amazing home is something which has sparked enormous bitterness on the rotor, because never did they want Harry to be able to afford nice things like that amazing, amazing home in Montecito where they live together as a family with Meghan, Archie, and Lilibet Diana. It's a symbol of success. And no wonder the tabloid media are spreading lies that somehow Harry and Meghan want to move to Malibu. Never have they ever wanted Harry and Meghan to have nice things. Never. So my family, I'm happy that Harry and Meghan have nice things, my family. And I'm happy also that they live in an amazing home with 19 bathrooms, as the tabloids like to complain about. My family, also, as I continue, my family, Harry is never going back to this kind of life, my family. A life of dependency on William and Charles for money. A life of living in a place that he can't call his own. My family. My family, normally, when you get something, even when you buy your own home, you feel a sense of accomplishment. For all of Harry's life, my family, he has never been able to say, hey, look, that car is mine. I own it. He has never been able to say that that house is mine. I own it until now. And somehow tabloids want him back to places that don't belong to him, that he can't call his own property. My family, Harry is never ever gonna come back to this kind of life. Nottingham Cottage or Fromore Cottage, my family. After what Charles did, evicting Harry and Meghan from their only UK home. So my family, I'm happy that Harry and Meghan have an amazing home in Montecito, my family. I'm very, very happy about that. And it's a symbol of success. It's a symbol of them thriving, my family. And long may they live in that amazing, amazing home in Montecito, my family. And my family, as I continue with what Harry said, my family, in his memoir Spare. And I quote, "It was also constructed for smaller people, humans of a bygone era." That was where Harry was living. Thus the rooms were tiny, and the ceilings were doll's house low. I gave her a quick tour, which took 30 seconds. Mind your head. As my family, as I said, for you to enter Nottingham Cottage, you have to tilt your head. Otherwise, you'll hit your head. And that is where they kept Harry and Meghan. That's where Harry and Meghan were living, my family. Somehow that is what Harry misses so much, as what royal experts like to lie. Somehow Harry misses all of that. Harry does not miss that, my family. Harry does not miss that. Harry has what he needs. A home that he can call his own property. His, Meghan's, Archie, and Lilibet's, my family. A home where Pa, Charles, can't kick him out of, my family, because Harry owns it. And my family, when you achieve that, it's something that you should be proud of. Something I'm sure that Harry is very, very much proud of being able to achieve. Giving a home to Meghan, Archie, Lilibet, where they can be able to live together as a family. An amazing, amazing home with incredible space and also immense privacy, where paparazzi can't cut fences to catch a glimpse of Archie and Lilibet. My family, now that is financial independence. Now that is being independent. My family, as I continue, Harry then says this, and I quote, "I never noticed until then just how shabby the furniture was. Brown sofa, browner beanbag chair." Meg paused before the beanbag. I know. That's how Harry, my family, was living. That's how he was basically living, my family. Those were his living conditions. While the heir lived in luxury. Ever since Harry was young, they showed him that he was not important. That's how they treated Harry from such a very, very young age. All because he was the spare, my family. And I continue. Our dinner guests were my cousin Eugenie, her boyfriend Jack, and my mate Charlie, my family. And so Charlie visited Harry in Montecito, my family. Charlie visited Harry in Montecito, and they were spotted going out for a bike ride together. My family, as I said yesterday, whoever wants to be in Harry and Meghan's life will be in Harry and Meghan's life. Make no mistake whatsoever about that. And people like Charlie, who are there when Meghan first went to Nottingham Cottage, when Harry had Meghan inside Nottingham Cottage, are still in Harry's life. People who want to be in Harry's life will be in Harry's life. But you need to respect his family. You need to respect his wife Meghan and kids Archie and Lilibet Diana. My family, allow me to kindly continue. The sermon turned out perfectly, and everyone complimented Meghan on her culinary talents, because we do know Meghan knows how to cook. They also devoured her stories. They wanted to hear all about Suits and her travels. I was grateful for their interest, their warmth. My family, here you learn that Meghan loved to travel. My family, because Meghan would travel and then post wherever she went to, on her blog, The Take, my family. And also Meghan knows how to cook very well. Also, in Meghan's podcast Actives, Meghan said that, she wakes up in the morning, with Lily. Harry comes down the stairs with, Archie. Harry helps, Meghan out with Archie. And then Meghan makes breakfast. And Meghan told us it's important for her to make breakfast for her family. She loves to do it. So my family, you can be sure that Harry, Archie, and Lilibet are fed very well by Meghan. Now my family, the wine was as good as the company, and there was plenty of it. And after dinner, we moved into the snug, put on music and silly hats, and danced. I have a fuzzy memory and a grainy video on my phone of Charlie and me rolling on the floor while Meg sat nearby, laughing. And then we got into the tequila. I remember Eugenie hugging Meghan as if they were sisters. I remember Charlie giving me a thumbs up. My family, and no wonder Charlie visits Harry and Meghan in Montecito. And they were spotted with Harry, enjoying a bike ride in Montecito. People who want to be in Harry's life will be in Harry's life. Don't leak to the racist tabloid press about Harry and Meghan. You'll be in Harry and Meghan's life. Respect the woman that Harry loves. You'll be in Harry's life. Don't expect to abuse the woman that Harry loves and then be in his life. That just ain't gonna happen. That just ain't gonna happen. My family, once again, I continue. I remember thinking, if meeting the rest of my family goes like this, we are home free. But then I noticed that Meghan was feeling poorly. She complained of an upset stomach and looked terribly pale. I thought, how lightweight. She took herself off to bed. And after a nightcap, I saw our guests out and tidied up a bit. I got into bed around midnight and crashed out, but I woke at 2 a.m. to hear her in the bathroom, being sick, truly sick, not the drunken sick. I'd imagined something else was going on, food poisoning. She revealed that she'd had squid for lunch at a restaurant. Calamari, mystery solved. On the floor, she said softly, "Please tell me you are not having to hold my hair while I'm vomiting." Yes, I am. I rubbed her back and eventually put her to bed. Weak, near tears, she said she'd imagined a very different end to date for. Stop, I said. Taking care of each other. That's the point. That's love, I thought. Though I managed to keep the words inside. Harry said. Wow, 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 wow. And that was day 4 for Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. My family, what are you waiting for if you've not watched Suits? If you haven't watched Suits, what are you waiting for? Please kindly go and watch Suits and enjoy watching Suits, my family. You know, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it, my family. And I'm happy that Harry's cousin Eugenie and also a now husband Jack, you know, love to listen, you know, about Suits. The show that Meghan starred in, my family, Suits, where Meghan played Rachel Zane. And my family is an amazing, amazing series, my family. And just to hear this story about, you know, what Harry and Meghan have been through, what they've gone through, their 4th date, when Meghan went to Nottingham Cottage, my family, and so how things were there. My family, that was how Harry was living. And then someone can say, hey, look at what Harry is missing. Look at what he has given up after marrying Meghan. Look at what he's missing. And yet, when you read Harry's memoir spare and how he was living, my family, you know, you begin to understand why royal experts are pissed off that Harry has an amazing home in Montecito. You'll understand why they are lying right now that Harry and Meghan are wanting to move to Malibu. An obvious clear lie, my family. With them constantly fabricating stories about Harry and Meghan. Constantly, my family. Because they have no access to Harry and Meghan. And so they lie, hoping that somehow Harry and Meghan will respond to their lies. My family, they know fully well that Harry and Meghan have a zero engagement policy with Daily Mail, Express, The Mirror, and also the Sun tabloid. So Harry and Meghan don't speak to them. And it's high time that they understand. With Harry and Meghan, if you abuse them, they just will not speak to you. Forget about it. Forget about it. If you want to respect them, just know, don't expect nothing from Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. So my family, now tell me your thoughts about what we have just discussed and also on the performance of Suits. I'd like to please kindly hear your opinion on that, please, my family. And also on Meghan vomiting on her 4th date with Prince Harry. And Prince Harry being there to help Meghan. My family, in sickness and in health. Wow. My family, Harry already was doing it when they were dating, when he was dating with Meghan. My family, love truly wins. And what Meghan married is a good man. A good man with a very, very good heart. A good man with a very good heart. And I'm happy that Meghan married a good man. So my family, and that Harry also found a good woman in Meghan. Because both of them, they saved each other. So my family, hate never wins, love wins. And I'm happy that Meghan, the show that she starred in, my family, is doing so well on Netflix. I'm just so proud. Meghan's power and influence is truly, truly immense. And whatever Harry and Meghan always start in my family, he'll always turn to gold because they are blessed by the Almighty God. So my family, stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, Lipedana, Anne, Doria, Raglan, and all of you members of the squad at home. I am thankful because of Meghan's past. Because thanks to that past, it has been difficult for the royal family to smear Meghan without pushback. It has been extremely difficult. My family, thanks to Meghan's past, thanks to Meghan's accomplishments before marriage, Harry married a smart, educated, intelligent, successful woman, my family. And that's something which, the current tabloids are so bitter about, because Harry married a good woman with a very, very good heart. And may they be happy. May they smile each and every single day of their lives. May Archie and Lilibet grow up smiling, because I do know there is by good, loving parents. And in Harry and Meghan's home, there will always be love for each other, my family. I recall even the Card magazine article whereby Meghan would come with Archie from school, because we did learn in the Card magazine article that Meghan goes to pick up Archie from school, and that when they came home, Harry was like, hey, you were up for like hours yesterday, missing his wife. Harry was missing his wife, and then when everyone was quiet, they'll break down into a dance, a family dance, my family. And the interviewer also, who came to interview Harry and Meghan, would also break down into a dance until it got awkward. My family, that tells you of the life in Montecito, where Harry and Meghan always prioritize happiness, their love for each other. And my family, no amount of smear campaign or hate campaign will ever destroy Harry and Meghan's love for each other. My family, because Harry and Meghan have chosen love, not hate. And may God protect them each and every single day of their lives. My family, stay tuned to our next video. Keep watching and streaming Suits on Netflix and enjoy watching Suits. My family, love you always and forever. I just love reading about Harry and Meghan's love story. It's a true love story. A real love story, my family. And I'm reminded every single day of how much Harry loves Meghan. Of how much Meghan loves Harry, my family. They love each other, and theirs is true love. And true love will always triumph over hate. Now, that is what I believe 100%. In this life, let's all choose love, not hate. Let's fight hate and always choose love, because Harry and Meghan have even chosen love for each other. My family, they have chosen love for each other, for their kids. Choose love, not hate. They left a toxic environment to fight for their love, to protect their love, to defend their love. Choose love and spread love, not hate. Because love will always win. My family, stay tuned on this video. Love you always and forever. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day. And I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.